How long will it take it to make it in lawn care? Today's question comes from Josh Hall with Halls Pro, hallspro.com. If you want to go check out his website, we actually built it. It is one of my favorite. But this is the first official question in the new series where you ask a question, I give you my best answer in under 5 minutes. So let's get right to it. So the question was, how long does it take it to make it in lawn care? And obviously this is kind of a vague question and could have several possible answers that would be correct. But if I had to just give you a set time frame, just in general, I would say 3 to 5 years. If you aren't willing to put in 3 to 5 years of hard work into your business, you really cannot expect it to provide you with much as far as like a financial return on your investment in the time and effort that you put into getting it going from the very beginning. So just adding a little context to the 3 to 5 year time frame, that is for someone that is getting going with no money, very little money, little to no money, and very little experience in running a business. I would assume that the person is starting a lawn care business because they are good at the actual work and know how to do the actual work, but maybe aren't as familiar with running a business itself. So you have that whole learning curve to overcome, which is really a pretty big deal if this is your first business. So the 3 to 5 year time frame is assuming that it's a person that's starting their first business with little to no money. They know how to do the actual work in the business, but they don't actually have any experience running a business, although hopefully they have a pretty good idea of how that's going to work. But if you do run a lawn care company, you will quickly realize that there are a lot of moving parts and it is much more of a real business than most people in the world seem to give it credit for being. The 3 to 5 year timeline, that is assuming you are willing to put in 60 to 90 hour weeks each and every week, the majority of those 3 to 5 years, because when you own a business, there really is no time off, especially when you're getting it off the ground. Once you have employees in place taking on part of the responsibility of running the business and different tasks inside the business, then you can back off your time involved as the owner. But like I said, if you're getting going without a bunch of capital, it's going to be very time intensive. And if you're not willing to put that time in, I really don't see your business succeeding in the lawn care industry. Something else to consider here is what do you consider making it? Because obviously there could be several different definitions of I've made it or something like that. So I would say making it in the lawn care industry would be you are paying yourself as the owner a $60,000 a year salary. And honestly, I do not know how many business owners in the lawn care and landscaping industry ever make it to that mark, but in my opinion, it is a very relatively easy number to hit as far as a financial goal as for owning your lawn care business. So that's what I'm saying. In my 3 to 5 year time frame, I am saying 3 to 5 years before the owner is working a 40-hour week and making 60 grand or more as the owner. So the business isn't profiting 60 grand, the owner is paying themselves 60 grand for running the business, and there's profit left in the business over and on top of that. To wrap up each and every one of these videos, I will tell you where I would go to learn more, and my best advice would be go to the Lawn Care Millionaire YouTube channel and watch every video that has anything to do with a question that you have in your business, because Jonathan Pototschnik is, in my opinion, hands down doing it the best, and is just an absolute wealth of knowledge, and it's really hard for anyone to deny that if you look at what the guy is doing. So I would 100% recommend go check out Lawn Care Millionaire's YouTube channel. You can also browse around the other lawn care YouTube channels. There are several that are really good. I would just use caution, because I'm not naming names or anything, and I'm just saying some of the videos I've seen, I don't feel that the advice is good. And if you know, you're going in assuming that the information in that video is good, you really could get misled. And I think it's just really unfortunate that some of that information is floating around that is no good. You know, shameless plug, I would say buy Cracking the Code to Profit, the book I wrote on how to start a lawn care and landscaping business. But you know what I mean, had to throw that in. But that is what it is, real quick, real brief, just getting to the point on these little 5-minute videos. I hope you found value in it. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. And until the next video, keep making money.